Hi, my name is Ashley Peterson. I'm the founder at Free Spirited Faith and a creator of several signature courses and processes to help you to shape and create your dreams into your reality. I've also written a couple books, How to Create Your Dreams with Play, 7 Spiritual Keys to Healing from Heartbreak and Breaking the Pattern, and some more that are in the works right now. And these books and courses help you to understand how you can take control of your life to create something different. So today we're going to be talking about how you create something different by changing the cycle of creation in your life. So I've talked about the cycle of creation in some of my other videos, but for those who aren't familiar, or just so you have a reference, the cycle of creation starts with your thoughts. So every day you have tens of thousands of thoughts. These thoughts are electrical impulses, and they are sending messages out to your body and to your environment, and they trigger your brain to produce chemical hormones in the form of emotions that relate to your thoughts. And then these emotions cause you to feel a certain way, and then you have what I call your ABCs, your actions, your behaviors, and your choices. This is how you're going to act and respond in your life to the things that happen in your life, and they are based on how you are feeling and thinking about yourself. Your actions, behaviors, and choices are going to create the experiences that you have in your life. Your experiences, in turn, influence you to feel a certain way and have more emotions, and that's going to go back to your thoughts. So if you want to change what you are creating in your life, if you want to shift this cycle, then you have to cut it off somewhere between the thoughts and the emotions that you are addicted to, or between the emotions, you allowing those emotions to cause you to behave in certain ways or repeat past patterns, make the same choices in the same situations, and therefore create the same experiences, or how you feel about the experiences that do happen. You can change how you choose to interpret that, how you choose to respond to those experiences, and cut off those emotions that are going to feed more like-minded thoughts, right? So if you want to shift what's happening in your life, if you want to change the results, the outcomes, and the experiences you're having, you need to interrupt this cycle of creation along the way. Most of your thoughts, unfortunately, are habitual. They are from your subconscious mind. You are programmed with a lot of your belief systems and your thoughts, and the things that you have experienced in your life have been shaped by these belief systems since early childhood. And as a child, when things happened to you, you observed what happened and you made inferences about what that meant to you. You decided that, maybe because the kids didn't want to play with you on the playground, that you weren't worthy of love or of friendship or whatever it was that you decided as a child. And all of these thoughts went here into your brain and made up, this is a brain, made up a 90% of what you're doing in your daily life is based on these habitual subconscious thoughts. So your subconscious mind makes up 90 to 95% of your thoughts, based on how much control you're taking over it, based on how much you're paying attention to it, based on how aware you are of these things. And you've only got a 5 to 10% of your mind that is being used with conscious thought. Only 5 to 10% of what it is that you think about every day is a conscious thought, that is a new thought, something that isn't habitual, that isn't repetitive, that isn't playing over and over, and that wasn't programmed into your memory and into your mind as a child. So if you want to change this process, you really have to start by identifying the patterns and changing your subconscious programming that supports those patterns. So the first step, identify patterns. Step number 1, identify your patterns. And step number 2, take responsibility to change those. So take responsibility for those patterns. Even if you are not responsible for creating them, you are responsible for changing them. So even though they happened when you were a child, you get to change them now. So by understanding that you are the creator of your reality and that you can interrupt this cycle anywhere along the way to create something different, it gives you power back. Shouldn't be a burden. Some people don't like to hear that they're responsible for their life. It should make you feel empowered though, and it should give you hope that you can change what's happening in your life. Okay, we'll continue on another video. this is how you are going to change what you're creating and breaking the patterns. So, it's first identifying the patterns, and second, looking at the beliefs and subconscious programming behind them. And we'll talk about ways to shift that programming in another video. Also, please reach out to me. I'd love to hear from you. And I would invite you to visit my website, www.freespiritedfaith.com, where you can learn more about my programs and courses, retreats, upcoming events, and workshops. And you could attend with us live and learn more about how to do this and also put it into practice. Love your life, live with passion, and have a great day.